So we have a very exciting day tomorrow. Yep, we're going camping. To be more specific, we are solo backpacking and camping for one night. We are going to a trail called Waverton Heights at Garvey Shelter via the Appalachian Trail. It's an out and back trail that spans 6.2 miles in length. There's an elevation gain of 1,213 feet. On average, it takes 3 hours and 3 minutes to complete. But we're not completing it. We're spending the night on the mountain. Tomorrow, the weather calls for a low of 43 and a high of 63, so very warm. We're kind of getting into the beginning of spring here. I think I'm prepared very well. I've got everything from a 15-degree down sleeping bag to a 4.4 R-rated sleeping pad. Got a good tent. I got a bunch of goodies. And we're also cooking amazing meals up there, so I'm excited. Not typically what you would cook on a camping trip, even a solo camping trip, but because I'm doing a one-day trip, I can pack a little heavier than I'm used to. Now, if I was doing like a 3-4 day trip, by all means, I would not pack this heavy, but just because it's a one-day trip, I get to treat myself a little. So I'm excited, I can't wait. Roughly an hour drive tomorrow morning, and wow, I can't believe places like that are just an hour away. So I'm excited. All right, good morning, guys. It is 7:30 and the temperature's sitting at about 40 degrees. So not too cold, not below freezing, but still a little bit chilly. Later, around 10, we're projected to hit around 50 degrees. Around 1, it's supposed to hit 60, and then around 5 p.m. or 4 p.m., it's gonna be the hottest, which is 65. So the tent's gonna be warm and toasty. Sunset is around 5:57 p.m. and everything's good from there. We're expecting some rain on Tuesday, so we might have to hike back down the mountain with some rain, but that's not gonna stop me. Came prepared, I got everything I need, so it's gonna be fun. All right, got the pack all full, and let's go. I'm excited. There's about, I don't know to be exact, but like 40 pounds of gear in this backpack. It's the camera gear that really weighs me down. Being that this is only a day hike and one-day camp, I'll be able to manage that. So otherwise, if it was a multi-day, I would not take this much. Oh, this pack is so heavy with all this stuff in here. Our ETA is around 9:13. It's gonna take us an hour and 15 minutes to get there, roughly over the span of 66 miles. So if this does take us through George Washington Memorial Parkway, I hope that there's no traffic like last time. So get buckled up and ready to go. Finally got a solid pair of sunglasses that I thought would look great on me. And so I don't get blinded by the sun all the time, because that seems to happen all the time. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Dude, I think Pink Floyd has to be one of my favorite bands of all time. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Looks like I forgot something yet again. I forgot my food, dinner to be exact, but this always happens. I might have like short-term memory loss or something. We're taking a little detour. It's probably gonna add another 20 minutes onto our trip, but that's totally fine. My gosh, I always forget something. Oh, it's all good. I guess it makes for some cool side quests, you know? It would save me so much time if I just was more responsible and didn't forget stuff, you know? We are heading to H Mart and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do about dinner. I'm thinking about Korean beef bulgogi, so that's what we're gonna have for dinner. It just would have been so convenient if I didn't forget it, you know? All right, we're here at some random H Mart somewhere in Maryland that I don't even know where we're at, and we are looking for some pre-marinated beef bulgogi. There you go. Look at all these rice cookers. Wow. So we got what we needed. Yeah, it's gonna be our dinner for tonight. With this much meat that I packed, I just hope I don't get mauled by a black bear. Hopefully there will be no bears tonight, but let's get back on the road. Just like that, we're back on the highway. All right, we made it to the trail parking lot and I'm excited. Oh, wow. A big old heavy pack. Now normally I wouldn't pack my bag this full, but just because I'm doing a one-day little excursion, one day, one night, I can pack some luxury items. Off in the distance in front of me is the mountain we're about to climb. I don't know too much about it since it's my first time here, but we'll figure that out when we get on top. It's about 10:21. Didn't take us too long to get here. We have 6.2 miles to do, 1,214 feet of elevation gain, and we're gonna camp up there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go get this trail started. Look at those mountains. All right, guys, this is it. Welcome to the Appalachian Trail. We are on the Waverton Heights to Garvey Shelter via the Appalachian Trail. Black bears, venomous snakes, which are northern copperheads, and timber rattlesnakes. Now, I hope we don't encounter any of those, but gosh, that would be insane if we do. I'm more concerned about the bears. We got a lot of good food in my pack. Here it is again, some of those leave no trace ethics, you know, as much as we want to have fun, we also gotta respect the wildlife, respect the nature around us, and respect the work people do to keep this place maintained. So leave no trace. It's a little bit of the information about this trail and the Appalachian Trail. Without further ado, let's get this trail started. It's a very rocky trail. So the trail is marked by these little white boxes right here. So if you don't have GPS or all trails or you're not using it, you can always follow these trees. And it's hard to get lost, especially with the trail disestablished. Look at this rock that just eroded. The whole slab on the top fell off right there. Oh, it's pretty steep. You can see all of that stuff that we just climbed. We're pretty high up, and we still got a lot more to go. All right, we're only around 478 feet of elevation. We're gonna take a break right here. I got some of these pure organic little fruit bars here. I need some energy. Made a mistake and not ate breakfast before we started this trail. It's all right, we'll just cook lunch. So, these are so good. So, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it's getting around lunchtime. So, there's a Waverton Cliffs overlook right here. I think I'm gonna set up shop and cook lunch up there. All right, here we go. Waverton Cliffs. This is where we're gonna have lunch. I can't wait. I cannot believe what I am looking at right now. Wow. This is just insane. I think we'll set up shop right here. Seems like a good place. Nice and shaded. I am getting hungry. So for lunch today, we're having some lasagna with meat sauce, courtesy of Mountain Meals. Yeah, I didn't want to cook anything too crazy, so we'll just use this for lunch and save the best cooking for later. I can't wait to get up there and just enjoy my time out here camping. Ooh, I hope this tastes good. If not, I have some seasonings that I brought with me to make it taste better. So always bring the seasonings. They're nice and light and they pack small, so. It's starting to boil. Go in the trash. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Nice and dehydrated lasagna. Smells quite nice. Oh, let's get this boiling water in here. Seal it up. Just wait 5 minutes. I'm really craving some Jollibee. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't mind camping up here either. We are gonna have another one of these fruit bars. They are so delicious. Pure organic. I want to buy so many of these. I'm gonna take them on every trip. Beautiful. This is breathtaking. Okay. Yep. All right, we just finished lunch. I just checked twice if we left anything and we didn't, so we're off to the shelter. I think we got 1,000+ feet of elevation to go. This is an amazing trail. I'm really enjoying myself. I can't wait to go and get to the campsite. Set everything up to be nice and comfy and enjoy the sunset on the mountain. I just know that's going to be so beautiful. Oh wow. This is so cool. The termites that just ate away at this tree. Wow. If you're gonna hike this trail, I recommend you get a good pair of hiking boots or trail runners. Them Vans, Converse, it's not gonna work here. Your ankles are gonna be so sore. For 3.5 miles, it's just straight uphill uneven rocks. So I suggest walking sticks or some good trail runners or mountain hiking boots. Oh, look at this big uprooted tree. It's huge. Wow. It's amazing. That tree was probably hundreds of years old. Oh, I think that's it right there. And that's the shelter. Oh, I can't wait. Here we are. Edward B. Garvey Shelter. I'm the only one here too. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. It's even got an outhouse right here. Not sure what that is, but I think it's a privacy room. And the best part about it, you got a bear box. Put all your food in there so that the bears don't get you while you're sleeping in your tent. Because you know, Winnie the Pooh likes to sneak up on you. Let's go find a nice spot to set up camp. The view is amazing. Here you're just seeing the whole valley. Oh man, this is beautiful. There's a nice table right here. I think I'll do right here instead, because I got the table. So, nice place to start a fire. Bunch of dead wood, abundance of firewood. Yeah, this is insane. It's amazing. All right, we're here at the campsite. So far, we've done about 4.21 miles, 987 feet in elevation, 36.34 minutes per mile, and we've been on this trail for about 3 hours, 31 minutes. So we'll pause it here and continue tomorrow. Quite simple. There we go. Nice and sturdy. Stake it down, and we'll make it all comfy. After that, we'll gather some firewood, start a fire. Now this is a climate insulated static V sleeping pad. It's a 4.4 R rated sleeping pad, so that covers you for temperatures like below freezing, and this is a great sleeping pad. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that is nice. I'm gonna be so comfy. I guess that's it. Tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, and that covers us for camp. Let's get some firewood. Should be able to. There we go. This is the Silky Gomboy Curve 210. It's a little handsaw. It's made in Japan. REI sells this, so it's super lightweight. It's like barely a pound, even less than a pound. This is great. So this is the Edward B. Garvey Memorial Shelter. I'm not sure about the history of this memorial or about Edward Garvey. I'd have to look that up when I get home, but there's some information inside here that explains a little bit about this shelter. Here's Edward Garvey right here. It's got a little typewriter. Oh my God, that's insane, it's amazing. This whole shelter over here is maintained by the Appalachian Trail Club. Here's a little bit more of the history and everything. This whole shelter was apparently constructed by all volunteers. The shelter was built over a 13-month span and completed in the fall of 2000 at a cost of $8,500. The official dedication culminated with the unveiling of the Edward B. Garvey Memorial sign on April 29, 2001. Wow. You see all the volunteers here that worked tirelessly to build this shelter. Now you got an incident reporting here. You got a little map of the AT. There's this little journal right here, and you can you can go sign it. Oh man, somebody went camping up here on Christmas Eve. He said, Christmas Eve, doing my 3rd annual sunrise to sundown winter solstice AT hike. 300 miles to go, western North Hampshire with 300 miles to go. I'm not sure what language this is. I believe it's Korean, but wow. It's just got pages of pages. That's so amazing. Let's go take a closer look at this book. Tasty cakes. The Brown Hiker. Stopped here for lunch today. Tuscaloosa Loop trip has very quickly changed into the packed AT. Started at George Washington National Forest, headed to Dun Canyon and back. People go so far and wide on the AT. It's amazing. Happy birthday, beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. Looks like it stops here. February 25th. Here we go. Signed our name in the books. And there you go. So it's right around 3:41 p.m. I'm getting a little bit hungry. The sun's gonna set around 5. First off, let's go check this privy. A bunch of little buckets here. Oh. This is where you poop. Please do not throw trash in a privy. Sure. Let's go test out our bed. Oh, this is comfy. This is great. Yeah, I'm gonna love this. We got more than enough room in here for me. For dinner, we are having some ready jasmine rice. Ready rice right there, and some marinated beef bulgogi. Oh, I am living lavish up here on the mountain. Oh, I'm so excited for this. For breakfast tomorrow, we are having some Kodiak blueberry pancakes right here. Everything's nice and easy. I gotta learn how to make some bread though, so I love some campfire bread, you know? I've been inspired by a YouTube channel called Outdoor Boys. And he just loves, and he always talks about bread and honey butter, so I gotta learn how to make some myself. All right, we got some beef bulgogi and some white rice that we're gonna have by the campfire. It's getting a little chilly, so I brought my North Face down jacket. But it's gonna warm up here real soon when I start that fire, so let's get to work. Wow, I'm so happy. There's not a lot of things that can beat dinner by the campfire. Other than spending time with my family and friends and sleeping next to the love of my life. Other than that, there's not a lot of things that can beat a dinner by the campfire. Sun setting right there. Oh man, it's beautiful. I'm just about to finish my meal here and kind of spend time by the fire. Do a little bit of self-reflection and thinking. And we're gonna head to bed. It's been great. Oh my god, this was great. Thank you, Lord, for this. Thank you for this beautiful life. My beautiful family and my wonderful friends. Thank you for the love of my life. And life is just, this is just pure happiness and love and energy, man. Spread happiness always. Just do your best. Do your best in your journey of self-reflection and your journey of self-evolution. I'll be there cheering you guys on. Life is good. So we moved the tent from over there because the ground was getting a little cold and I didn't want to freeze to death and go hypothermic. So we got the fire and I just moved my tent just a little a ways from it right here. So it's a lot warmer here than it is over there. So, and I'd rather not die of hypothermia tonight. So it's gonna get below freezing. Let's get warm. I am just a little sad. While I'm getting ready to brush my teeth here, I want to share that I totally forgot about my little water bladder here. You can see it's a little wet and damp. Yes, I totally forgot because I moved my tent and I guess it shifted underneath my sleeping pad. And you know how that went. Everything got wet. My sleeping bag, my sleeping pad is a little damp, but luckily I have these water resistant pants that I'm wearing, and then I'm also wearing long johns, and then I'm also wearing a shirt, and then I'm also wearing a down jacket, so it's pretty warm here. And this is a 15-degree bag. It's gonna get right around the low 40s tonight. I'm pretty warm. I'm pretty confident. So well, if you don't hear from me, I died of hypothermia. Brushing teeth prevents cavities. I used my spare socks, my spare wool socks, to wipe up all the water. I was really gonna use those. Those would have been so great to keep my feet extra warm. But I think this sleeping pad and this sleeping bag suffices. So we are just fine. All right, guys. Again, I'll see you guys in the morning. Just like that, it is morning. Good morning, guys. I got a couple stuff I gotta do. Oh, the air feels nice, but I gotta start a fire. Get some warmth. We gotta get warm. The sun's rising behind me. It is beautiful. I got to see the sun set and now I get to see the sun rise. That's the beauty of things like this, you know? Luckily I didn't get mauled by any bears tonight. That's always a good thing. The sun is just rising over there. So beautiful. Gotta go get my food, my fire starter, and everything else I left in the bear box for safety. So it is just so convenient that they have this. No signs of bears tonight. Ooh. Stuff is safe. It's a little chilly today. Hands are freezing. Got the fire started. Breakfast, we're having Kodiak pancakes. Oh my God, look at that. The sun's coming out right there. Oh, these smell great. Fire's nice and warm. Should be good. Oh wow, look at that pancake. There you go, for breakfast I got nice little pancakes here. Let's try. Gotta get this tent all cleaned up. All right, that should be good. All right, just like that, fire's out, camp is gone. Check twice, make sure you're not leaving anything, and seems like we're good. So, this was a great time. I absolutely loved it. But it's time to go home. I got 4 miles downhill decline and it's gonna be amazing. All right, we got to resume this and we're going back downhill. All right, for those of you who want to camp here, have the same experience, Edward B. Garvey Shelter. Just search that up on All Trails, search that up on Safari, Google, whatever you use, and it'll take you straight here. Whoa, that was close. It is just so beautiful up here. The morning air is so fresh. I'm getting a 360 panoramic view of just the mountains and the valleys. Everywhere I look, it's just mountains on this side, mountains on that side. Man. Oh wow, I'm having so much fun out here. I mean, come on. It's just pine trees and the valley. Wow. It's going good so far. I didn't get mauled by bears, no skinwalkers. I didn't freeze to death and die of hypothermia. Man, and the weather is really great. The weather called for some rain today, but doesn't look like there's a rain cloud in the sky and it's just sunny, you know? I think Mother Nature is on my side. I am a happy camper. I can just hear every train down in the valley from up here. That is so cool. I was literally the only one camping at that campsite. Couldn't have it any other way. Yeah. Look at that. We're back where we were yesterday. Waverton Cliffs, Appalachian Trail North. We are making great progress. I'm debating on whether or not I want to go down to that cliff again or just go to the car. I guess I should while I'm here. Man, I will never get tired of this view. Never. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I know there's a couple of trails on that mountainside over there, as well as the one right there that I also want to climb. I don't know. I think a lot of my hiking excursions are going to be in the summer when I move down to Richmond, but that's going to be toward the Shenandoah side, so there aren't many places that are going to offer you a view like this. I'm so blessed to be alive, to be able to experience this. This is where I belong. Out here. Wonder what bird that is. Just check out how steep this mountain is. Oh, this trail is so great. This must be a little nest for some kind of animal. Bunny? I don't know. Seems pretty warm in there. All right, just like that, we've completed my first 24 hours on the Appalachian Trail. Feels great. Oh, this is amazing. All right, guys, we are back. What a great trip. Definitely gonna come back again. Hold on, let's just see if we got any tickets. Nope, we're all good. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it for this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I post another video. So more camping trips to come, more outdoor stuff to come. I love it, man. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.